Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baía is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that was asking for too much. Roberto Carlos. And this is Raul.
Pretty robust defending.
Tchouaméni cannot be beaten that easily. Fermin. Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Mikel Oyarzabal. Raul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
He's having a shot! And he makes no mistake. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
It's Eto'o! Goal! Barcelona! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Fermin, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. And here comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. All shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona, he's in, must be! Roll! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Can he spark a counter here? Isco providing an outlet on that flank. Camavinga has the space to scheme. And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold. Vermin. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. Cannavaro kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. He's found a way through. Belletti driving forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Rivaldo. Can he get it through? Now it's Raul. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cannavaro makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Raul. And this is Rivaldo. He slings it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Barcelona leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. And we are back on the way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vermin. And here's Neymar. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Camavinga. It's played through for him. Camavinga. And this is Isco. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Pressure coming in from all directions. He has found the way through. Shoots! And a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Eto'o. Decent chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Barcelona have their lead.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. That is a great pick out. And he has his goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable club. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Alonso looking for the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Bojan. And it's Bellingham. Gives it back. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Opts to play it back. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid with the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And this is Raul. He's got away. It's Raul! Dispatched clinically. And right near the end, we have parity. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's found space here. Fermin. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Lopez. Can he get it through? Now it's Raul. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Raul. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
I think we've got just about enough. Alonso! That's put paid to the danger. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Xabi Alonso, será reemplazado
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And he's picked it up out wide. Now there takes a shot! And how did he not put that away?
Raul fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Guti ready to try one.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
He's rising! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Played out wide. Camavinga thinks about the shot. And that was very necessary. And it's Modric. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Pinches it off him. Modric. Fermin. There he goes, motoring forward. So much chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 18.
And here's Dani
Serán
Olmo,
sustituidos por
showing
el
good
dorsal
feet.
9, el dorsal 15, Bale.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it is half-time in extra time. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Oh, he's been caught! Roll! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And the through ball. Vermin is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
João Cancelo. Howson gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Belletti. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Lopez. Guti, looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Bayer claims comfortably.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Pete.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of